Why do I have this stupid voice? Is that my friend Daria I see before me? Hi plushie, in this animated world apparently I am your best friend. I know the big hand who controls us thinks I would be cheered up if my favorite cartoon character was on my show as my sidekick. Personally, I think that's condescending and, may I add, ironic, considering the big hand is writing this dialogue, and goes against my feminist principles a bit like the Spice Girls, don't you think? And by the way, oh great big hand, if you know me well you would know I change my hair color more often than Daria changes her underwear, and as we all know she has OCD. Plushie, have you looked in the mirror lately? Your blonde locks are now well blue. What do you mean OCD? I wash my hands of this situation. Hey big hand, can you put us in a more rural setting, my five-fingered friend? Do you ever think of the connotations of the phrase my five-fingered friend? Plushie. Yes, but I came to the conclusion he is a hand and there's not a lot of nicknames you can call him. Is she right, Knuckles? I am right, Fisty. I despair. I think you have been spending too much time on the animation. You need to define the difference between rural and desolate. Can I be the Snow Queen? If we stay here any longer we will both be ice cubes. Okay, Fisty Fingers, think green. I do try to discourage her but she suffers from nickname Tourette's syndrome. I love autumn in the countryside. No shops and traffic or car in sight. Or friends and food and toilets. The latter is most prominent in my mind but mostly my body. This could be one of those comic cartoon moments where you'll run to the horizon looking for a bush, or you look away in horror while I practice my squats. I preferred the horizon's image. The squatting is a sure thing. Well, as I put on my mountain climbing gear on this morning, as everyone said, Daria, you must be crazy. I said, well, you never can't tell what the terrain is doing, can you? Please tell me that was a slip and not a squat. Do you have a bandage? I did have, but needs must after a squat. Too much information, Daria, too much. 1 hour and a landscape change later we were outside Plushie's friend's house. Why are you narrating next to me? It's well cheap. It seems the text-to-speech only works with the puppet that will be me. Go on and knock on the door. And what door would you be referring to? Ding dong. That ought to work. How are you doing, Mark? Mark, so good they named you twice. Did I miss something funny, Mark? No, it's a thing we do. Well, maybe it's a thing you could do without. Is she always like this? No, you caught her on a good day.